we are off on our first leg today to Los Angeles for the TravelAge West Magazine Award Gala tonight. So excited, follow along. The airport was super busy today. We had a line for clear and TSA pre. It's very busy, so be sure to get here early, 2 to 3 hours before your flights, to make sure you don't have any problems. Lots of space here. The only downside is you have to have your own device for your entertainment, and then the power is down there, so it's a little inconvenient. I don't have a window again. I don't know why I keep doing this, but I have my handy travel pillow, so it's perfect. My new purchases is this great little converter that is so you can plug it in, and then it gives you 3 AC and then USB and USB-C. And I also bought this little cooler that's for my medicines, and it is USB powered. You can see we have a power bank that is attached to the cooler as a backup, and we don't have the electric to it, but while we're in the plane, I'll connect it that way so that it stays cool. The electric on the airplane goes on and off, especially at takeoff and landing, so just be aware if you do have medications that need the refrigeration to have that battery backup. Really important. Don't just trust the power. It's a nice snack. Keri made it to LAX. This is a super busy airport, as you can see. So we're renting a car from Fox, and the shuttle's right here. It's Carlton, Marina Del Rey.
You have arrived.
Room 1220. Lovely room at the Ritz-Carlton, Marina Del Rey. This is the king room. I believe we're on the club floor here too. We needed to have a key. Oh, we overlook the marina. I'll show you this view later. Gorgeous view.
They give us lots of power, waters, lots of storage space. So we already put our luggage in here, but great closet with a safe and one robe. I'm sure they'll give us another if we want. They have a refrigerator, which I already put our medicine in. And then the bathroom. Nice. And a tub, an old-fashioned tub. Let's see how cushy. I mean, they're not super cushy towels, but nice. It is actually really chilly here compared to Texas. Need a jacket. Love the art here. Cool. They have an outdoor pool. Some shopping here, of course. This looks like the bar with some computer stuff. That's us. We have made it to the Ritz-Carlton Marina Del Rey. Beautiful. Hey, the fun has begun. I have Jennifer Wright on hair and Anjelica. Wait.
I know. It's so close.
Right.
Right.
I know.
And wait.
Like, wait. Right. Okay. And my makeup. Look how great this is going. I'm so excited.
Can't pronounce our last names, but
Right?
Yes.
And Wait.
That's so good.
Got it.
For you. That's hysterical. Pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Your hair is so gorgeous.
Thank you. Ooh, nice. Perfection. The concierge at the Ritz-Carlton told me about these fabulous ladies. So they come highly recommended. That smells so good.
Isn't it the best?
That straight up smells like watermelon candy.
It is. Doesn't it smell like Jolly Ranchers or something?
How are we doing?
Great.
So we're going pinky nudie on the lipstick.
So
Pretty.
Naughty looks and things like that.
I was gonna videotape you videotaping her. I was gonna.
Nice. Wait a second. Can I see that in my video? I love it. Perfect. That is so nice. Hi, I'm Lainey Melnick. I'm a finalist in the Saving the Day Trendsetter Award. Very excited to be here at the Black Tie Gala and see who the big winner will be. The company here is really a fabulous company to be in. All of us travel agents go above and beyond, so it's great to be here.
Well, thank you so much.
Okay, everybody. Okay, everybody.
Off with having you just introduce yourself and the name of your business, and then I'll just head right into the questions.
Okay. I'm Lainey Melnick with Dream Vacations, Lainey Melnick and Associates. I own my agency in Austin, Texas.
My hometown, by the way. Where I'm getting married in a couple of months.
I didn't
love
know
Austin.
that.
Yes, I love
Okay.
Austin. So, Lainey, I want to talk to you about one specific booking, Antarctica,
Yes.
a wedding.
Yes.
So tell me what these clients had in mind when they approached you and what their vision was for their wedding.
Well, they really wanted something special and unique and different, and Antarctica had a personal significance to them, so they really had their sights set on having their legal wedding in Antarctica. I couldn't convince them to be legal somewhere else and do it just, for fun. They really wanted the whole legal wedding.
So I'm sure that comes with it a bunch of rules and regulations, and that's a podcast for another time for sure. But Atlas Ocean Voyages, at one point I think you had mentioned that they did have a wedding program, but it was discontinued. So what happened there?
Atlas had this very unique program that they basically chose one date and said everybody on board is going to get married. So they only would book couples who wanted to get married. They would take them out with the captain and give them their wedding on Antarctica. My clients loved that idea. They were so excited about it, and they booked and paid in full. And then Atlas told me it was discontinued and they were not going to allow any weddings anymore on Antarctica. So it was very distressing to my clients.
What did you do when confronted with this problem, and it's a milestone event like a wedding? So there's all of this, everything's riding on this, this special day for this couple. What did you do to kind of swoop in and save the day for them?
I knew that Atlas was having a 2-for-1 sale. So I knew that we could bring somebody in another cabin for the same amount of money they were already spending. So first I posed to them that they bring family or friends who might want to officiate the wedding, and that was not what they wanted. So I happened to know somebody who I've known for many years and would be the perfect wedding officiant. I knew they would get along well. And he had recently asked me about a trip to Antarctica that he wanted to do solo, but he didn't have the money to do it. So I knew he would be the perfect person. And so I introduced the couple to my friend Stuart, and they loved each other. And Stu, I knew, would take it seriously, that this is not a free trip. This is him giving a wedding to a couple. So he actually researched every legality about how to become legally an officiant in Antarctica, which you have to do through Great Britain. It was quite a process. He had to apply, he had to be interviewed, it was a lot. And he was finally approved, and we were all just like biting our nails every step of the way. And I worked with Atlas to make sure that they could get it done, that they were coordinating with us. So at a landing, they made it happen, and it was legal, and it was their dream come true.
And like that must be such a proud moment for you in your career. Like, tell me about kind of how you felt after, all of that stress melted away, you pulled it off. What was that like for you?
That's what travel agency business is all about to me. It's making dreams come true to such an extent that it's going to be their memories for the rest of their lives. That's going to be such an impact. It really makes me feel good. And I mean, I've been doing this job since 2011, and this one incident or instance, whatever, it really impacted me. Like, it makes me feel like what I do is so important.
It is. I'm going to just tell you that it is. So, Lainey, for those who are listening, who want to connect with you, maybe are inspired by your story, they want to learn from you, or just be connected, how can they do that? Where can they find you?
Well, I have over 1 million viewers on my YouTube channel, and I'm also on TikTok and Instagram and Facebook, and you can find me everywhere. Just Google Lainey Melnick and you will find me all over.
I'll be sure to list those handles in the show notes. Great. And thank you for stopping by Humans in the Hot Seat.
Thank you, Emma.
We didn't talk before.
Yeah, right? Okay.
I don't have
And one more. Smile your best smile. Okay.
Yeah. And I just
Caviar on a rice cracker.
Thank you. All right, time to find table 13.
Lainey not only booked their trip, but she found an officiant to sail at the same time and coordinated with Atlas Ocean Voyages so that the wedding could take place on a landing. Ultimately, Lainey saved the day and her clients got their dream wedding. Woo. And the winner is Anjelica with Dream Vacations, Best Travel Partners. That makes our runner-up Lainey Melnick with Dream Vacations. Tourism Authority of Thailand. Tourism Ireland. Tourism.
Kimmel in Hollywood. Okay, Jimmy Kimmel's Theater, El Capitan. We have backlot for Jimmy Kimmel. So the parking lot for the backlot is right behind the theater. That's the theater right there. Really? Okay, we are here at Jimmy Kimmel Live. Thanks to Josh Holloway, my fabulous cousin, who's the writer on the show. We're gonna go to the green room. You never know. Go for it. Woo! Look at that. Woohoo!
This one here is going to be for your audience seats.
Ah, okay.
I will come down to the green room to bring you up to your seats for the show at 4 o'clock.
Okay, thank you.
At that
sign. Okay.
Here's our wall of
Ooh. We're in the back of the theater, the bowels. Awesome.
Bartender over there if you guys want to grab some drinks.
Okay.
And I'll be right back. I'm just going to grab you guys some swag bags.
Okay, thank you. Nice. Hi.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Hi.
We released our party book, but again,
They gave me a little swag bag. Cool. Thank you. T-shirts, a hat, nice. So they gave us a hoodie, nice. You good? My green room experience. Oh, it's Lupita's dressing room. Nice. That's who I'm here with. My awesome cousin, Josh Holloway. He is an award-winning writer for Jimmy.
I guess that's true.
Writes the Oscars and everything.
Yeah, take it if you want.
Okay, what do you think? Is that working? You can see it. Yeah. Okay, they locked our phones so we couldn't take anything inside, but it was awesome. It was such a great show, and Lupita is so beautiful. And Lucky Day's song was awesome. And Draymond Green was really funny. Great show, watch it. She wanted me. So this This is Chinois in Maine, which is a Wolfgang Puck restaurant. It's really cute in here. This is a French Asian fusion. Great way to start our Tahiti vacation, which will be French. This is the Scottish sashimi special. That's small. Oh, it's super tangy. I don't know, is that like an orange sauce?
Orange. Isn't it lemon? Or is that that's a different texture?
I don't know, it's so tangy. That's really tasty. Interesting. Is this the chicken?
Chicken pot stickers. Very hot.
Okay. Chicken pot sticker. It's got a peanut sauce. It's really interesting. Good. So these are called tiny dumplings. I think I like the chicken ones with the peanut sauce better. I don't know.
I think I do too.
And how far the Harry called out?
Thank you.
Yummy. Okay, this dinner looks amazing. I'll start with the mushrooms. There's like 6 different kinds of mushrooms in this. I love that flavor. Mushrooms are delicious. And then haricot vert, green beans. I love that too. Really good sauce. So the sea bass is a miso sauce, and it's got this orange sauce here. I'm not sure what it is. I'm not sure what the sauce is. I don't know if you need it. It's just really delicate, beautifully made. I think I like it without the sauce. It's all delicious. My friend Alan recommended this restaurant. He used to live near here, and it is perfect. They do catfish whole, and then they debone it at the table. We're not catfish people, but that's a specialty of theirs. Delicious. I'm so full, but you have to have dessert. So this is Bella. She is the owner, partner with Wolfgang. And I don't know, you told me so many great stories, but she gave us this awesome dessert so we can try everything.
I hope you enjoy it, and it's going to give you some energy to make it to like,
I know.
You know. I hope you're going to have a good time, and you'll stop by on the way back.
Thank you. Bella is fabulous. I love this place. So she has been the owner since the beginning. This is where the word fusion came from, with her and Wolfgang, of course. Okay, so this is the chocolate. That's really good. And the pavlova is this really beautiful light cake with whipped cream and fruit on it. Oh, I love that. Did you try that?
Yeah.
That is really delicious. It's one of the favorites. Both of these are favorites of people who come here. Just a really homey environment. And the people who are the staff here have been here for decades. So it's a really consistent, beautiful. Come visit Chinois. look at what the Ritz-Carlton gave me. Yummy. Oh, thank you, Bianca. Warner Brothers, yay! So excited for the studio tour, the backlot tour. Oh.
We're gonna be cart number 77 up there, so keep coming on with me. Facade. So facade, unlike a factual set, you don't do filming inside. Instead, you're gonna walk about 5 feet in. Okay, that's fine. It's good. It's good.
I did.
Yeah, there is a saying that if you did watch the old flyers. It was Rosa, Pennsylvania. In the Music Man, this goes back to Music Man. This was River City, Iowa. And oh boy, did they have trouble in River City when the grandma, the Full House, if you remember where the Tanner family lived in the series Full House and Fuller House. Funny is when a studio called First National Pictures of the slot. After now, the back to Annie. Annie has the orphanage on my right-hand side over here, which is in front of a plaque for Dale Hennessy, who was that production designer. Cycle right in front of that fire escape.
Was
also using Annie. This is where they did the Hard Knock Life musical number of a movie called Over There. And Over There's a nod to another Warner Brothers movie called Yankee Doodle for the Superman TV show, Lois and Clark, The Adventures of Superman in the 90s. Stooges back then. Three Stooges. It was used in Bewitched, Hocus Pocus, The Adventures of Wonder Woman. Dennis the Menace used it as well. It's used in an episode of Young Sheldon. But you all, again, will be able to take some pictures over there. Seasons of The Big Bang Theory in here. It is one of our sitcom stages. Now, yes, the front stage is on my right-hand side. So that's stage 24. We did 9 scenes of the show Friends over there. The Chuck Lorre Show, Charlie Sheen.
Marketing and backdrops for production, while graphic artists design signs and imagery here.
Yeah, here, Dane Stainer, they have all these things that are in production here. They're going to start building them. Let's see, let's all move in. So I've ran into him a couple times when I'm walking by here.
This is the ER stage.
Yeah, there's one time where he was on a golf cart. Even, you know, big actors,
This used to be,
such as like Bradley Cooper, they're kind of golf carts too, like, you know, with their production.
Blanca. Now it's the Big Bang Theory. So that's like a painting. All right, so this is the green screen experience. Okay, this is the forced perspective table. All right, ready to cheers?
They have a bunch of cameras.
Anything nice you want to say to the Giant King?
Eric, I went.
Classic, good choice. You ready to go?
Yes.
I'm going to give you a countdown, and your script will appear at the bottom of the screen along with a timing prompt.
Did I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes? We are so awesome. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want to believe. You take a red pill and stay in Wonderland. Did I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes? Perfect. I think we did perfect. All right, so we're just gonna get a refreshment for the road from Central Perk. Continuing the Friends experience in a recliner. Alright, this is where Harry Potter and DC Comics and Game of Thrones are.
How's that banquet?
I can't. This is Gal Gadot's costume. Nice. Whoops. Look very Aquaman-y.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know, like show your muscles. Wizarding World. I mean, we've been to all of the Harry Potter studios, so this will probably be what we've already seen. Hermès? What are you supposed to do?
I think you trust it up there?
Oh, for here?
Yeah. We're just gonna say
potions. So we're at the Sorting Hat experience. London Harry Potter Studio is the one to go to if you want Harry Potter stuff. It also was really great in Orlando at the Universal Studios. Humphrey Bogart. All right, this is the end. Thank you. Gilmore Girls, Ted Lasso, Game of Thrones. Hitman in Hollywood. Insider tip in Hollywood: if you want a picture with the Hollywood sign, go to the Home Depot in Hollywood on the upper deck, and there it is, Hollywood sign and the Hitman billboard and the observatory. Blue seafood, fresh fish market. This is supposed to be great food. We'll see how different the ocean is in Tahiti to here. So they catch all the fish in the morning to sell. Yummy. Bread looks good. All right, so we're gonna get seating up in the additional area. All right, this is perfect. Okay, so I got a little mini cocktail for shrimp and crab and my sourdough bowl. And then that is sea bass. So we had to choose between this restaurant and Malibu Pier. At the end of the pier has a place that's supposed to be great too, but there was no parking over there. And this one had a parking lot. It's small. You have to kind of fight for parking, but it works. And oh my gosh, the look of this fresh seafood is amazing. That's the crab. That's good. I wish I had more sauces to use. They have a malt vinegar and a spicy sauce. What is that though? Oh, it is tartar? I'll try the tartar and the cocktail. It's delicious and a beautiful view in Malibu. Forgot to try my bread roll. Oops. Okay. I love this in the Bay Area. We are in California, so it has to be pretty similar. It's hot. Really good. And when the sourdough is toasted, just like home. Yum. Good choice. Beautiful stuff here in Malibu. LAX next with the Air Tahiti Lounge. So there's the pier where we were going to go to dinner. to the airport to be there at 9 to do our check-in for Air Tahiti Nui. We couldn't do a check-in online, which is fairly common when you're doing an international flight where you have to show your passports, especially with these little airlines. So we are checking in at the airport. They open 3 hours before departure. So 9 o'clock for our midnight departure. Well, that's the pier. This was the parking area. Well, we might have been able to get something in there. Oh, but yeah, when we came, there was no parking. But now, yeah. There's no boo where we wanted to have dinner tonight, but could not get reservations. Duke's Malibu, another option for dinner that we missed out because we couldn't get reservations. This is the Pacific Coast Highway, beautiful highway here in Southern California. And then there's Moon Shadows, another one that we were going to go to. So all of these are great places to watch the sunset. This is Getty Villa too. That was another thing that I thought about us doing today, which would have been fun. Might see sunset. This is a beach you can camp on. I don't know where we are. Oh, Santa Monica. Really? Where's the Santa Monica pier then? So make sure you give yourself plenty of time to drive around in LA. It took us a couple of hours to get here, back to the rent-a-car return, and then you have to take a shuttle over to the airport. And that takes a little while too. So be sure to give yourself plenty of time if you're in LA. All right, we made it to Tom Bradley International Terminal at LAX. The Fox Rental Shuttle dropped us off at Terminal 3 instead of the International Terminal, which is right next to us. No idea why they didn't just take us there, but that is where Air Tahiti Nui is. Our timing is perfect. It's between 8 and 9 p.m., so they're opening the check-in at 9 p.m., which is perfect. So tomorrow morning when we get to Papeete, Tahiti, that's on the main island of Tahiti, we're going to take an Air Tahiti flight from there to Bora Bora. And it kind of operates a little like Southwest, where you just choose your seats when you go on board. And they sent us by email our boarding passes. We didn't do anything, but they said we have to print them to be able to use them, which we can't print anything now, but maybe we'll be able to get it done here at the airport. Oh, there's two, Air France and an Air Tahiti Nui, 11:55, 2:05 on time. All right, so they let us off, I think, on the baggage claim level. So check-in is on level 3, we are on 1. Pretty huge in here, so now we need to find Air Tahiti Nui. Oh, I think I see it. I think it's over there. I asked for wheelchair assistance, but you have to go all the way over to the desk for the airline to get it if you get your wheelchair assistance. So beware, you still do have to walk some. What good timing. It is 8:20. We'll probably be one of the first in line, hopefully. There's Air Tahiti Nui. So to figure out what airline ticket counter you go to, you find your flight. There we are, Papeete. Air Tahiti Nui, and it opens at 7:55 and counter 8:22 to 27. So then you find the right counters. We have to go to 8:22 to 8:27 for our flight. Check in at 7:55. Wow, there's already a lot of people here ahead of us. I thought we were going to be first, but not so lucky. This is the entire line. So the Air Tahiti line is crazy long, and we're like 40 minutes early. Okay, look at this cool little bassinet you could get. So at LAX, you go to the mobility assistance area to get your wheelchair. There are a lot of people waiting here. they go by boarding time, but because we're going to the lounge, they expedite us. They gave me number 22. So I guess we have to wait until they call. So they were very nice. At Air Tahiti Nui, they put us in a window and an aisle together and block the middle seat so we can relax. The upgrade to a premium economy seat was $600 a person, and to business it was going to be about $1,300 a person. Premium economy only gives you like a little bit more room and a little bit more recline, but it's exactly the same service as economy. And business, of course, is lay flat. It would have been nice to have that for $3,000, but we decided to rough it and spend the money in Tahiti. Okay, so they called me. It was really fast wait. So this is the TSA pre-area. That's got a line, but because I'm in a wheelchair, they let us in. So we get to go on the elevators, thank goodness. So there is clear here too in TSA pre. Oh my gosh, look how busy this is. And it's so late. Don't let it go. Don't let it go. Got it. Woo! This is fun. All right, so we are going to the Star Alliance Lounge, which is the Air Tahiti Nui Lounge. The party airplane, I guess. This is the Star Alliance. They're gonna bring a wheelchair for me at 10:45 to pick me up. This is very nice. Oh, they have lots of food here. They have brie. That looks good. Coffee. Right after this drink. Okay, my favorite thing to do. Yeah. Little Baileys in my coffee. Thank you. That was a whole shot. Thank you. This is why I love going to lounges. Yum. Okay, now heading to the gate. They came to get me in the lounge. So door-to-door service.